Yes, family. My name is Kwame, and you are listening to Ashan TV. I'm driving and decided to do this video because I'm actually quite busy today. I've been really busy today, so I thought, you know, if I don't do this now, I might not even have the time to do it. I'm actually talking about the barber shop. Okay? I'm here to talk about the barber shop in the UK. As we know that living in the UK, we've seen that majority of the black youth end up dead or in prison because they have set up area codes, as in like area code. Let's say, for instance, if you're in East London, you can't come to North London. If you're in North London, you cannot go to West London. So they have codes in the areas where nobody crosses the border. It's like borders in the areas where nobody crosses the borders. And the borders has been set by the black youth, basically. So what's been happening with the black youth is that they've been killing each other. Now it has gone down a bit during this COVID-19 period. It has gone down. Before, you always hear on the news, 16-year-old boy has stabbed this person. Every time you hear stab will be another, you know, there's a black people, there's a black children. I don't want to focus more on that side. You know? I just want to focus more on the barber shop this time because I want to talk about the barber shop. The barber shop is a place where most of the youth go there to have their haircuts. So the barber shop is a place where the uncles can actually use that opportunity to advise the youth. But the truth is, this country is very difficult to advise somebody. Unlike Ghana, where you can see the kids doing something and you can just call them and advise them. This country is different. When you see somebody's child, you can't even dare, you know. But when you are his barber, you can talk to them because as a barber, they are always on your seat. They come every time they want to look good, they come and sit on your barbering seat. So as you being a barber, you have great opportunity to have impact in the youth's life. All right. That's what I just want to say anyway. So now it brings me back to the story I want to tell about the barber shop. I woke up in the morning, decided to go to the barber shop. I went to the barber shop. I was there. It wasn't my turn to have my hair cut. I think there was two people before me, and I had to wait for my turn. So as I was waiting for my turn, of course, there's also other barbers there as well. So there's 4 barber shop chairs. So the barbers, each barber has their table and their mirror or whatever. So for me, my barber is busy and I'm waiting. But there's 2 people before me or in front of me. And the other barbers also have people. So that day, the barbering shop was actually packed up. And I'm talking about black barber shop, okay? So the barber shop is packed up with so many people. And conversations sprang out. And everybody start saying their bit. Everybody saying their bit. The conversation was more like, why is it that all the black children ended up in prison? Or why is it that majority of the people in prison are the black people? Why? So that was the question that popped up, and everybody came out with their own reasons. Or they just want the black people to be in prison because they, you know, it's part of the slavery. And then yes, they do want the black people to be in prison because it's business, again. But at the same time, if you don't put yourself there, they will not put you in prison. If you don't put yourself there, they will not put you in prison. But the fact that you put yourself there, that is why you're going to prison. Because the law tells you not to do something, and you do something against the law, of course, then the law has to deal with you. And that's what it is. But the truth is, sometimes a white person will do something bad, and a black person will do something bad. But the terms of prison, the black person will get more than a white person, and everybody knows that one is obvious, okay? But anyway, so that was the conversation that was actually happening in the barber shop. And I thought to myself, you know what, every time you go to the barber shop, people come out with different kind of conversations, clever conversations, and things start happening. So barber shop is a place where if you want to listen to news, local news, you should go there because you hear everything. It's the same thing like the hairdressers, the women hairdressers. That is where when you go there, you listen to a lot of news. But my thing is, that barber shop supposed to be a place of mentoring. Okay, for me, for example, if I was a barber and have a barber seat and I know that the young boys are coming or people are coming to cut their hair there, I am going to use that as a mentoring thing to mentor some of the young men, because it would be nice to see somebody that you've mentored to become a great person. Me, myself, about 7 years ago, that's what I used to do in my office. I used to mentor young children. I used to mentor young children, I think, including my sons, and there's other two boys that I didn't even know, because I met them through their mom, because I went to the gym, I met their mom. Their mom said the boys are behaving very bad, and I said, you know what, let me just try. So they all came to my office where I used to buy books, let them study. They even used to come to my office for me to mentor them, and then still pay them. Just the fact that I'm mentoring them, I still pay them. So my thing is, we all have a part to play. We shouldn't complain when we see the young boys killing each other. We shouldn't complain when we see the young ones in prison and all those things. We shouldn't complain. The reason why we shouldn't complain is because we are not helping. We are not doing anything about it. We are not taking part. We are not being responsible. We're not playing part actually to help the young ones. Okay? Social unity. Social United. Yeah, social unity. So basically, yeah, that's what I want. Because wherever I feel like I stay, I need to leave myself there. Wherever I stay, wherever I live, I need to have an impact, okay, in wherever I be. So the barbers, I'm advising you, your chair, your barber chair is a place of mentoring. You need to use that as mentoring. Stop chatting rubbish and chat the truth and chat stuff, chat sense into the young one's head. All right, stop talking about unnecessary stuff and start talking about the progression of the black community. Thank you very much. My name is Kwame. If you like this video, share and subscribe. Thank you.